And so is Justin Trudeau's position now untenable, do you think? I mean, how is this likely to play out over the next few days?
It's a great question, the central one in Canadian politics, and increasingly it seems like his position isn't tenable. We don't have a smooth process of having a leadership spill in Canada. It really is a question of the amount of pressure that can be brought to bear behind the scenes unless there is a formal confidence motion in the House of Commons. And so right now we're waiting to see just how strong that pressure is behind closed doors. And it seems like within a few days, perhaps after Christmas, some kind of announcement will come that Mr. Trudeau will step aside, or something will happen. But the current situation certainly seems untenable.
You mentioned the threats of a new tariff regime under Donald Trump. How is Canada likely to fare under that?
Well, if the tariffs were imposed on Canada, it would be just an enormous shock to the system. Canada is a trading nation. Something like two-thirds of our exports go to the United States, and so a 25% tariff on that level of economic activity would send the country immediately into a recession, or perhaps even into a depression. So the stakes are high. They would negatively affect the United States as well, but of course it would be an order of magnitude more strong here, the effect in Canada. And so Canada, it's clear that the leaders of every party feel that something needs to be done to try to push Mr. Trump off this line. But it's not clear that there is any way to assuage the president, who is listening to his own advice and not really hearing from many outsiders on this issue.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like changes in the air. Dr. Stewart Prest, really appreciate you making the time for us. Thank you.
My pleasure, anytime.